A 35-year-old man from China. His name is Mr. Tiger. This person has been going viral online for the past few days because he has created something that no one dares to do. Today, we will see his madness. Once, he used to run a small construction business, but suddenly he left everything and returned to his village home. And there, he made a strange decision. Today, he will cut a mountain and build a house for himself inside it. He started with some very simple tools, a jackhammer and a diamond gold drill. With these two, he slowly started cutting hard rock and making space inside. Days and nights passed by one. After about 6 weeks, that is, on the 55th day, he saw that he had already started installing a door, and he was also making a small window. He uses a round saw, drill, plug, and hammer to cut the huge stone block, and a simple spade to remove the pieces of stone that come out. Then comes an important step, removing the large stone column in the middle of the inside. This task is not easy, but he slowly cuts it out. The interesting thing is that the round stone pieces that come out are used as wheels, and he cuts the bottom of that column to make a table. When there is some space inside, he starts to make the layout of the house. He plans everything, where everything will be, in which direction. After the 258th day, the place looks completely different. He marks the entire place with spray paint on the stone. Then he uses a laser level to make the floor completely flat so that the next tasks will be easier. Once the floor is ready, the work of installing the tiles begins. He cleans everything and grouts so that the finishing is better. He also uses that laser level to determine the location of the electric lines. He sets everything perfectly, where the wires will go, how they will go. Then he upgrades the window by making it bigger. He creates beautiful designs with wooden panels that are used as decorations later. Using old cards, he makes small tables, storage, and railings. He uses heavy grid pads to polish the stone surface so that everything gets a finished look. He also makes a decorative ceiling over the window. He creates designs using molds. After drying, he removes the molds, then he polishes them. He installs wooden frames and mosquito nets on the windows so that no insects can enter from outside. He fixes the entire window tightly with glue and nails. After cutting the stone, he rubs the entire area with mortar. He uses water while drilling so that the stone can be easily broken through and the stone pieces become easy to remove. Operating a jackhammer is not an easy task. It takes a lot of strength and control. But this house is not just for living in. He wants to make it more beautiful. So he cuts stones on the walls and makes a design like tree roots. Then the plumbing work begins. Slowly, everything starts to set. Now, only a wall and a door were left. He makes cement, starts laying bricks. One by one, the wall slowly stands. He sets each brick very carefully so that the entire wall is perfect. When the wall is finished, he installs the door frame. Then he installs the door. Now the main structure of the house is almost complete. He cleans the entire place thoroughly. And finally, an apartment inside a mountain is created, where you can live and spend your life. Then he makes the entrance staircase bigger and upgraded. He makes big steps with bricks and cement. He makes a small fish pond in the garden, which makes the whole place more peaceful and beautiful. Then he makes a shelf that holds the round shape of a tree. Using a level, he makes sure that everything is perfectly straight. He makes a small hole in the corner of the table so that the wires can be neatly placed. After 18 months, the place is completely different. Yes, 18 months. Now he starts building the kitchen. He builds the kitchen outside. He puts a roof on top so that it doesn't get wet in the rain. Gradually, the countertop is built. He builds a traditional stove, a place to light the fire on top, a place to collect ash below, and a chimney to let the smoke out. After 20 months of work, this is the result. The whole project is almost finished, but he still thinks it will take him another year to finish it completely. If you want to see what his project looked like, write a second part and comment. Thank you.